What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Mike, bringing to you another episode of Everyone Wants to Be Like Mike. Today, the main subject is going to be Zion Williamson and whether his injuries can keep him from reaching greatness and success, all right, in the NBA. Now, look, a lot will argue in favor of Zion and him doing well and establishing himself and finally being that high-ranked player, all-star type player that we all expected him to be coming into the NBA. Right, but there are a lot of those that aren't going to be in such favor. Right, there are a lot of those that are very scared of his injury-prone, tendencies. So there's there's two ends of this stick, like I said. However, nobody could argue what he's done this year. This year, he's been playing pretty well, right? He's definitely top 100, right? Without a doubt in the league. And, we do expect a lot more from him, but I think, he's on the way, or he's trying to show it at least, all right? He's on the way to showing who he really is, all right? The Pelicans right now are sitting 12-8 in the season. They're sitting third in the West, and that's largely because of Zion. Yes, maybe statistically translating, his numbers might not really give him enough justice. On the field, on the court, he gives a lot more. His presence is a lot more important than anything else, all right? The team plays better when he's on the court. The team, communicates better. He's a very good, facilitator as well, believe it or not, for a big man. And the thing is, this season he's also hasn't played that bad. We do expect more from him, like I said, but he hasn't played that bad. He's averaging this year 22.5 points, 6.4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.1 steals, half a block, shooting almost 58% from the field and almost 71% from the line. Now look, 71% from the line, yeah, not that well. His free throw percentage needs to go up. He's going to work on that, whatever. But everything else is pretty much in par. He should be getting more blocks, okay, on the season. But look, we do, like I said, he does have a very high ceiling, and we all know that. High ceiling meaning he has the ability to average probably 25 points, 10 rebounds, a 4 assists, a steal, and a block or two a game. He really does have that ability, okay? He does have a very high ceiling, and we all know that, like I said. But you know what? In reality, that's in theory. In reality, we all know that he's injury prone, and we're always all worried about this, okay? And because we're worried about this, we leave this negative connotation in our head about Zion, all right? And which at the end of the day kind of, loosens up our expectations of him, right? So to tell you the truth, for example, he gave a glimpse of how high his ceiling could really be in his last 3 games against the Spurs, Grizzlies, and the Thunder, where he averaged 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1.3 steals, 1.3 blocks, shooting almost 65% from the field and almost 64% from the line. Like I said, he's going to give you points. He's going to give you almost a double-double, 4 or 5 assists. Okay, he's a steal, a block a game. I mean, you can't really ask for more than that, all right? Yeah, like I said, he has his free throws to work on, but everybody said it before. He is a Giannis type of player. He won't give you the 3-pointers. He won't be great on the free throw line, free throw percentage. Don't be great at shooting in general, but he will give you all around stat line. That's just who he is. But again, the problem is staying healthy. That is the main issue when it comes down to Zion. And will his injuries or any future injuries keep him from becoming great? That is the main question, right? Now look, the thing is that the hilarious part of all this is that everybody's so surprised, this negative thought that causes us not to be so surprised when he gets injured or for whatever the case may be. And then we have this amazing stat line where he puts up, like I said, 23 points, 8 rebounds, okay? How's it called? 4 assists or whatever the case may be. We're also not that surprised, right? Because of the simple fact that we don't know where to place him, right? Now look, he is amazing. For Pete's sake, on his 100th career game, he finished with 23 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 blocks, okay? Shooting 11 of 18 from the field, which led him to 2,524 points, all right, within his first career 100 games. So that's really impressive. And the only other player to get more points than that in their first 100 career games is Michael Jordan, right? And he's sitting at 2,721 points, right? Zion is being put in the same conversation, yes, everybody, as Michael Jordan, All right. So if he's already in that conversation, obviously he has that high potential of reaching greatness, of being an all-star, being an amazing player. But you know what? We don't know what's gonna happen. We truly don't know. And that's the question I'm gonna leave for all of you. The question being, do you think Zion will be able to avoid those injuries and actually win a ring one day, or do you think he will go down as one of those players that, had amazing potential, but unfortunately nothing really came of it? Once again, everybody, this episode is presented to you by Notorious Pulse Radio. We love you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Instagram page, and leave any questions, whatever it may be. I'm willing to answer. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.